Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. So we have started war. The Arano restoration has begun, and we have some things to do to help them out. So while we are on planet, I think it is fairly appropriate that we pick up our next contract, being the B team. So we're assisting, well, we're helping train some units, help their local defense force get up and going. We need to capture a theoretically unmanned base. So that's what we're going to do. This will give us some time to keep working through some other things, like the restoration of our marauder. So what we're going to do here is 1.5. I think that's pretty decent. Arana restoration and the Bulgarian directorate, they'll be unhappy. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept this one. And see, now it's only us today, so I think we just stick with our Orion for now. We'll we'll pop on out and see if we can do some good. So you know what? Let's go now. Of course, it's never going to be undefended. I can guarantee there's going to be some sort of either a convoy or some other lance, or even just a nice little surprise. But whatever it is, I think we should be able to manage it. We have a nice tanky Orion who is set up well, and even though he may be a little bit slow, we're going to have some other people to do some scouting for us, so I think all shall be good. Alright, so capture the decommissioned base, fairly straightforward. We're training a group of Mechwarriors to act as a local defense force, and we'd like you to assist in their training. There's a decommissioned directorate base that we need to take ownership of. As it's undefended, this is a perfect opportunity for our trainees to practice operating as a team in a low-risk environment. We need you to send along a single experienced Mechwarrior to keep an eye on them and model good behavior for them. And as Olivera has said, this seems like the kind of setup where afterwards we'll say, "It was supposed to be undefended." Commander, be prepared. Yeah, I think that's normally how most things go. Alright, so in all of 2 seconds, we should probably be able to drop. Yes, alright, there we go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so we have Wano. So all we got to do is walk in there and stand around. I want to learn how to shoot and not stand around. I don't know, the mission sounds good to me. I need more practice driving this thing anyway. And let's confirm the base is undefended. Commander, move up to this location and you should be able to get eyes on the base. Alright, can we blow up some of the buildings? I'm going to go with...
keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
I'm going to go with a very stern no. We are not going to be doing that. Alright, so nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and... let's see. Yeah, let's just run our way in. That should be fine.
Move order received.
You've got you in a Panther. That's got a PPC and SRMs. Actually, we should check what Wano has. SRMs and medium laser. Okay, so... interesting. And...
yes, Commander.
PPC, SRMs...
I'm receiving you.
An AC-10 and small laser. Okay. So, let's bring Pontoon over there. Actually, you know what? Let's jump. You know what? Actually, it makes a difference. We'll just run you there. We'll set you up with the other one as well.
Moving to position.
And then for us, we will set up over there. Alright, so... apparently... that is not a situation we can run through. We need to go around. Oh, had I have known that... probably wouldn't have gone that way, but either way, no big deal.
I'm your spaniel.
We'll regroup around over here, and we'll run over there, and I guess our Orion is going to take the lead. Alright, let's bring Commando front and center. And, I guess we'll start working our way through the trees. Pontoon, you can go...
I'm there.
here, and let's bring ourselves up front. Alright, still no contact, that's fine. Let's see. Is there any direction we wish to attack from? Now there is that slope there, and then there is some funky terrain over here. You know what, let's go for the funky terrain, I think. Yeah, that way, if there is anyone off to the left, we'll be able to catch them nice and early and then rotate round instead of possibly getting stuck in the middle. Alright, there's the base up ahead, and looks like our employer was not kidding. It is empty. Picking up engine signatures, boss. Guessing they're not friendlies and they're headed your way. Okay. Get your lance to that base, Commander. Hold out until our employer can send more people to the ground. Okay. So, we're now doing a base defense. Okay, so, do we see? No, we don't. Okay. Let's sprint you in as fast as possible.
Onward.
Same for you too. And I think we will travel. Let's move about there. Actually, maybe we go here. Yeah. See if we can run down and take possession of this. But okay, so we can't get through those hills. That's going to be annoying. We're going to have to go this way instead. We don't have jump jets, which is a game, so I guess we're just going to have to go ahead and
I copy.
yeah, position ourselves off to the right. Alright, let's bring... You do have jump jets, so maybe what we'll do is we will run you close and we'll see about meeting you guys up over there. But let's not leave him undefended. And likewise, I think we should travel over here, because if we're going to get into a fight, we may as well do it together. Alright, so let's bring... Yeah, let's go ahead and bring you all the way down here. Take some cover and some evasion just in case they go first. I was thinking about jumping you down here, but I don't want to abandon this group, so I think I'll change my mind here and we'll bring you up over there.
On my way.
We will travel pontoon. Let's go straight forwards.
10-4.
And Orion, we can yeah, come alongside. Alright.
Got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
It looks like they've just landed. That is a-okay. Capture the base with friendly mechs, pacify the area, and destroy reinforcement. Right, so what have we got? Unknown mech and 2 other little blips. Yeah, let's bring...
Commander?
We can get line of sight from up here, so that will go well. See what we're dealing with.
On the move.
Cover and evasion is always useful. What have they got? Commando. Okay. So Commando versus Commando. Let's go ahead and fire.
Here it comes.
Nothing too serious, but that's to be expected. Now they have... Oh, that was a large laser if ever I've seen one. So they're going to be doing some distance damage. Let's bring... we have a PPC. 50%? Yeah, we're not going to get anything else.
I'm going.
So we'll bring you up as far as we can. Take your shot. Ooh, and we did pretty good damage. Alright, they're
I'm here.
grouping together, which is to be expected. Let's send ourselves over here. Yeah, AC 10, 65%. That's pretty
Roger.
decent. If we can make this hit, that would be very nice. What have they got? SRM ammo? Yeah, if we can hit that same location, that would be wonderful.
Roger.
But I guess we are not going to be that lucky.
Failed to connect.
Oh well. Oh, we saw what it was for a moment. Although they're doing some awful damage there to our commando. Hopefully Guano will survive. And these... Yeah, we just can't quite manage anything. Let's go... We go here. What's 70%ers? Possibly the same on the other. Otherwise from here, 85s. Well, we got to take what we can get. So let's line that shot up and see what we can do.
Engaging target.
Alright. Next turn, what have they got? Yeah. We need to pull back Wano.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Alright,
Yes,
let's...
Commander.
Actually, no one else is taking shots right now. Yeah, we don't want to advance too far, but we do want to get a good line of sight if possible. No evasion is not exactly what I would call ideal.
I live to serve.
We use one of you. Oh, we could possibly get eyes on. Alright, that will have to suffice. So let's jump you up there. Actually, hang on a second. Let's just double check. Wano, how much?
Receiving you.
12 structure. So if you do more than 50 damage, we're in dire straits. But again, that is only if you hit the left torso. So there is a chance that he will be okay. Yeah, I think we'll bring...
They will be done.
I think we'll bring Stubble in first. Just to see that we can have a shot. What have they got? We now have this commandos in the back. Oh, that's annoying. We can't target anybody else. Alright then. PPC at 35 and SRM's at 20. That's really horrible. That large laser is going to be a very big danger to us. Whereabouts is that mounted? Alright, so the right arm. Maybe we go ahead and see if we can precision strike this thing off. Although, we're not going to have much room. No, that'll be everything. Okay. We'll just go with a regular attack. See if we can get some damage on. And we will save the precision strike for somebody who has more likely to hit, as well as more firepower. Oh, and there goes his right arm. Okay.
I'm losing weapon systems.
Well, that's not
Stand
ideal. Let's, yeah, let's bring you back. We just lost one of our SRMs. Yeah, I'm thinking what we'll do is, yeah, we're going to lose line of sight if we do move you just
Commander?
yet. Actually, hang on. No, we should have vision with Guano now. Yeah, so
Waiting for orders.
let's bring you back. I think we'll go... we can move here, still have some vision. I think we'll just... Yeah, let's just bring you as far back as possible. We'll turn around. Actually, you know what? If we're going to run that far, we may as well sprint and gain the evasion. Let's bring you all the way to the back here. 3 evasion, and then do a U-turn. So that'd show our left side. Yep, okay, cool. So that should hopefully mitigate the incoming damage if they do fire on you again. Alright, they got themselves a spider. Yeah, if we can get our run out front, that would be very useful. Just to soak up some of
Commander.
this damage. Alright, let's bring a couple of shots here. Otherwise, we can only go against this spider, and we don't have any good percentages. That's really quite annoying. One evasion pip, probably not worthwhile. I guess we're going to have to go here then. Can we get any more evasion? Actually, if we use our jump jets, we can. So we'll go ahead, pick up 2 evasion, go side by side. Our shots are about the same. Let's try the little urban mech. Hopefully something lands. Unlikely, but... Oh. Did we just...
No love on that strike.
For a second then I thought we got an indirect... hit. But I don't think that was a stray shot. That's what I'm looking for, but I don't think that was the case. Alright, let's go... Yeah, we'll set ourselves up front and center. Oh, they got a Phoenix Hawk, okay. Yeah, let's see what we can do. See if they want to pick on someone their own size. What have you got? You've got large lasers, medium lasers, and small. You have medium lasers. You have... Yeah, we have all these options and none of them have been struck. So I guess we're going to try and focus you down first. Get rid of some of their tonnage. Now, they do have... vectored thrust hits, so they get increased damage after jumping. Huh. Intriguing. Alright, well, let's see if we can take him out. Let's go precision strike and see if we can lay the paint on. Let's find where his weapons are. Vectored thrust hits, medium lasers, heat sinks and small lasers, more vectored, and then a large and medium laser on the right side. Okay. So, the question is, you have, what's that, 160 health. We certainly can't burn through that in a single one. Let's maybe go for the right arm, or the... Yeah, I think we'll maybe aim for the right arm and see if we can take out that laser. We have a 40% to hit, which is pretty good. But yeah, if we can get something going, that's kind of necessary. We have pretty good chances with most things, so see what we can do. Alright. Commando coming back in. Again, striking a side that is
I'm under heavy fire.
safer. All things considered. Let's bring...
I'm here.
let's bring you... We've got PPC and the other thing. Let's roll. Where can we get? Alright, so if we move here, that's 1 evasion. Oh, we lose visibility though. That is sad. Alright, any other positions that would give us evasion and cover and a shot? Not particularly. Yeah, we can't turn around far enough, although from here we can. Okay, that will do, I suppose. PPC is in comfortable range. 70 is pretty good. You know what? If 70 and 45... we're not going to take those. And from back here, 70 and 45. Okay, so it's all about the same. Oh no, 70 and 65. So you know what? I think that's probably ideal. We'll move you here. Maybe avoid some direct line of fire from these other ones if they don't move. And this should hopefully favour this right side more and see if we can get rid of that arm.
Welcome to my outfit.
Alright, well he's unsteady. This commando's doing damage. Oh, knocked down and right leg is gone. Okay.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yeah, Guano, that's not a good spot for you to be. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
Alright, well, let's see if we can sort something out. Let's travel... what are your current shots? You have a 65 on the AC 10. Yeah, we're not going to deal with you just yet. We want to get rid of this big heavy hitter. Let's move you over there. 65%. Travel here. That's 55. 65. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep on turning around a little bit and putting the Orion front and center.
Moving out.
Let's go there. fire. Alright, still did not roll well on the hit table. This guy's, yeah, I feel like Wano is about to go kaboom. He's in a very rough spot.
Ready.
Alright, so let's try and stand up. Does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and move. Let's send you... whereabouts can we move you? Yeah, all of the evasion, all of the cover chances. This is all but a, I almost feel like this is his final breath.
Reduced mobility. My Mech is limping.
What's this? 30, 25. Okay, so we may as well fire on the spider. Have the best shot of anything there. Alright, so I don't think we've been in this position before, so let's see. We have, yeah, +4 to strike because we stood up. Yeah, target move, yeah, that's, yeah, pretty understandable. Alright then, let's see here. We have, I think it's the commando. Yeah, we'll fire on the commando first. I don't think... we could potentially get rid of an SRM if we strike there, but those odds are so low, it's just not worth it. Actually, you know what? No. You know what? Let's roll for our luck. We'll go on the commando. If for some reason we do get a strike, there's a slim chance that we might hit that and possibly take out some incoming damage, and at this point that's far more important. So, odds are bad anyway, so no real difference. Alright, and here comes the big boy. Oh! And there's our first casualty. Oh boy, that is unfortunate. Alright, what to do? Well, we got some pretty good shots on this Phoenix Hawk. You know what? I think what we could do is if we moved around here... What are those odds? 65s and 85s. I don't think that's quite ideal. Still 65, 85 and 40. We would prefer to have long distance if we could manage it. We like between our AC-10 and LRM-15. But we know that weak side on him is this right side. Hang on a second. Right side is his large and medium laser. I think that's that one. Yeah, his right side. Yeah, so we'll try and target that down if possible. Let's go, could go in for a melee with 100, but we can't follow it up with much. I think what we're going to do here is, move around, pick up that evasion. Oh no, we can't strike him, bother. Alright, fine. We're going to stay where we are. We'll set ourselves up fairly well. They shouldn't be able to take our back. Yeah, 65s, 85s, and a 70. That's going to have to be as good as it gets. We'll rotate this way so they can't take our back. And see if we can do as much damage as possible to this Phoenix Hawk. Alright, hopefully we roll well. Alright, excellent. Excellent.
Critical damage detected.
Alright, cool. So we got rid of their large laser. That was an awful pain in our side. Urban Mech hadn't yet been hit, so that's acceptable. Let's bring...
I'm receiving you.
let's see. Stubble, you got a PPC and SRMs. I think we'll try and... Where have you got locations? You know what? That's pretty good. 80% and 75. I don't think we'll do any better. Yeah, let's see if we can finish off
Position confirmed.
this hawk. We, yeah, I would prefer to go this side, but we don't really have the strength to withstand whatever this is. So let's just keep firing here. Let's go.
Confirmed.
And so far, nothing else. Alright, what's this commando doing? Yeah, firing down. That's to be
Getting
expected.
banged up pretty good.
Let's bring
Standing by.
Pontoon. You're in a bit of a rough spot. Okay, so your commando is back there. Actually, let's just see. What have you got? Yeah, you have a large laser as well. Yeah, okay. Well, we might be able to do something about this guy. Alright, well, let's see. If we go and use our jump jets, we can probably earn ourselves, yeah, a decent amount of evasion. 65 on you, that's not increasing. If we go there... 65 and 70, you know what, maybe we just go ahead and walk, although that will not give us evasion. You know what, we have heat sinks to spare, so let's go ahead and pick up the evasion. After all, heat is a good use, and if we're lucky, we might strike somewhere good and do some damage.
Target locked.
Well, we got knocked down, so that's... You know what? I'll take that. That's a second wound to that pilot as well. Alright, that evasion is coming in good for you. Let's see. What do I want to do? Realistically, I think we should try and finish this guy off. We have a cold shot. We can drop LRMs. We can send that. We could target there. That's a 50%. And if we hit here, we can bypass the armor. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. We just need to kill this thing as quickly as possible. We're not going to make it through. Yeah, we could possibly take out a leg, but I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. Let's see if we can just focus through. Oh, and we cannot select where it's already gone. That's a pity. Right, 70 and 27, that's 97 versus... here. You know what? Let's target the other side of the torso. We can probably burn through that far quicker and start doing damage to the center, and that'll also pop off his medium laser. So that's what we'll do. 48% is pretty reasonable. Let's go. Alright, so, pilot incapacitated. That will do.
Go time.
Alright, let's go. Ooh. Taking a shot by the, bucket.
Lots of armor.
Let's
Yes,
see. You have a pretty interesting situation. Good melee for 50, but I don't think that is worth it. What
I'm
has
receiving you.
Pontoon got? Your back is almost being shown to that spider. We could go in for a melee, but again, that's not as much as our AC-10 if we can get that to hit. So, let's see. Let's use our jump jets. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll use our jump jets. We'll pick up a location like this, do a 180, and then... yeah, see if we can take out this commando from behind. Yeah, it's fairly nominal damage what we can do for our percentages to hit, so we may as well take what we can get.
Alright.
Let's see, if we are... yeah, if we're fortunate, we can hit a leg, we can hit this, otherwise we'll breeze through this armor in the back and yeah, possibly just take him out of the fight. So, you know what? Let's see if we can do... yeah, let's do a precision strike. Hopefully that will help. 60% is far more agreeable. We'll aim for the center of his back, take him out.
Confirmed.
And we whiffed
No
it.
love on that strike.
Well, it wasn't going to get any better. We did
They're banging
bring
through
in
my armor.
him, so that will probably be for the Orion.
I'm ready.
Double, you've got, yeah, melee and stuff. Let's go. Let's go jump jets. We can bring you all the way back here. 60% and a 55. That's not bad. Can't target from there. 55. 65 and 60. Yeah, I guess that's probably going to be as good as we can get. So we might as well pick up the extra evasion. Yeah, no one else is really worth protecting. Alright, we'll take you down.
Locking in all weapons. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, well, that does some good damage. That evasion and cover coming in very good. And then my turn. Alright, who do we clean up? We can probably go... see. Could probably... yeah, let's get rid of this bucket of bolts. He is, rather irritating. Yeah, here's that large laser. We can definitely get rid of that. And you know what? If we go... and let's just double check. How much armor does he have? Not a ton. Yeah, we have a stack of melee damage. Whatever we hit is going to get destroyed. So let's go ahead and move. We'll then, yeah, target you. We'll rotate around this way and see if we can destroy, yeah, this large laser on his right. If not, hit him in the torso and finish him off for good.
Engaging physical attack.
Alright, well, we got the arm. There goes that large laser.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We also now have a bunch of heat to disperse, which is excellent for us.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, what else can we do to finish these fellas off? Let's go... travel over here, 60 and 65 and 70. I think that's probably as good as we can get. Finish off the commando. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Get the extra evasion as well as the cover. We could send a shot down for the spider, but I think we focus down
Confirmed.
those that are broken, of course. Again, if you don't have, yeah, if you don't have a mech to fight, there's less weapons to do damage to us. So at this point...
All weapons are go.
oh, and we even got a stray shot. Okay, so that's an added bonus, I guess. Alright, punk is going to be a
Damage
punk,
minimal.
but that's okay. We haven't really been
I'm here.
hit. Let's bring you... melee and all that. I don't think that's ideal. Let's go... let's do jump jets. That puts, what, 35, 55, and 70, as well as... yeah. We'll jump back here, get some good evasion, get a little bit of cover, burn through his cover as well, and take you out. That seems like a fair idea. Okay. Not quite enough to kill.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, not much that commando can do. Actually, oh, that's right. I know why he's going for all those melees. It's because we destroyed his SRM ammo pack. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, so you know what? Well, let's go ahead and let's finish this guy off. If we click here, can we rotate around? Maybe not. Let's go... I wish it would allow us to turn and attack from a different position. Alright, maybe we just go ahead and move here. We can't quite get that, so let's go there. Yeah, we should be able to do... actually, let's set this up. And then, let's see, how are you doing? Pretty good. We only really need, what, say, 100 or so damage. So we could go... we'll turn off the LRMs. Maybe we do just send everything that we've got and just make sure that this guy's over and done with. Yeah, that's what, 105 plus extra. Sure, that'll do. Let's just be done with this guy. And even then, we
Hit him hard now.
still didn't get the kill. Okay. He's backing up. Oh, maybe we didn't get rid of his SRM ammo. Okay. Just going in for some very interesting
Reporting internal damage.
melees. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's bring you 65s and 60, 80s, and you know what? Maybe that's what we'll do. We can probably clean up with somebody else with better weaponry from a distance. Yeah. If we can get a shot on here and take you out. Oh, we're going to overheat. Good grief. SRMs we can do, so yeah. May as well fire from here. We're primarily hitting the broken side, I think. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Taking the shot.
Sensors impaired. Still not a kill. That's annoying. This little guy.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Okay. Well.
Waiting for orders.
Small laser and melee. You know what? That's probably as good as we're going to get. If we move anywhere else. Yeah, we'll be facing our back there. That's not ideal. If we go this way... Actually, you know what? If we go this way... Well, that's 50%. That's even worse. Actually, 50% no matter what. And we've only got one shot left with this AC. So if we're going to take it, we may as well take it on a target that's actually worthwhile. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go in for the melee. This way we can change our orientation. Yeah, let's just see if that works.
Confirmed.
If we don't have the ammo, we may as well not waste it on a probable miss.
I'm taking some serious hits.
And we did get a medium laser crit. Brilliant.
Reporting critical hit.
That is at least useful to us. This guy, yeah. Structure exposed.
Can't take much more of that.
Yeah, alright. And, alright, so let's go turn around. Actually, you know what? We could probably take out this spider if we are smart. Yeah, which position is his rear arc? It looks like that will be from here. So, yeah, let's turn around. Target here. We have... What's the armor? Yeah, we can burn through this nice and quickly. We just got a strike, so that'll do. Let's roll.
Engaging physical attack.
Excellent. One strike, one kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And it was, of course, the one that was in full health, so best to take those opportunities. Little Herbie's not doing too good.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah.
Commander?
Not good. Unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of options. So there's 55, 75. You know what, if we go from up here, do we get any better shots? 80, yes, that will do fine.
Move order received.
And we should... it does not say we'll overheat. We just have the perfect amount of heat left. So let's just fire and be done with this guy. We're in a pretty bad way, but our Corso is doing... It's alright. So I guess we should... Actually, you know what? Let's go Precision Strike. No, that won't actually increase anything. Alright, well, no point in wasting it then. Let's just go ahead.
Firing all weapons.
Alright. Finally.
Target neutralized.
Definitely not our best showing. I think it certainly hurts that we,
Yes, Commander.
that they were in such a strong position to strike at the very beginning. That was very, very sad for us. So, let's go... Yeah, let's... Oh, wait a second. We want to be moving into that location, not just firing. 75, there we go. Evasion as well.
Move order received.
Can we finish this guy off? I hope so. Yeah, we may as well fire it. We're not going to take distance, so you know what? Precision strike this. Just to make sure we get rid of this guy. And, yeah. Alright, still couldn't get it. That's
Scored a critical hit.
somewhat annoying. The good news is, we will certainly finish this guy off. Yeah, 80, 85s and a 45. That'll do. We're just going to swarm everything we've got. Finally, dropship inbound or landing. Alright, well, slightly unfortunate. We need to, of course... Oh, right, yeah. Still got to get to the base. That's fine. We have ourselves jump jets. So we'll just quickly race you over here. Your jump jets will get you to about there.
Engage jump jet.
We'll sprint you as fast as we can. Alright, and let's jump downhill. Let's go... Yeah, jump jets yet again. Well, it is sad that we lost the pilot for the new Arano resurgence. However, at the end of the day, we didn't get too severely wounded, so would have been worse.
Confirmed.
And excellent.
On my way.
Brought you in. Run you in.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, so that should be it. Alright, certainly an experience. We should get hazard pay for this kind of mission. Yeah. Alright, all works out. We got paid.
Successful.
Little unfortunate that we lost a rookie. But yeah, it was just very unfortunate that he got stuck in such a position and we couldn't quite get him out of danger fast enough. Alright, well, here's our pay. Arano is happy with us, as to be expected. Yeah, that is very unfortunate. It looks like, yeah, killed in action, so the mech technically lived. Oh, good grief. Oh no, it didn't. The only health was in its head and in its leg. Yeah, okay, he definitely died. Not looking too good, not looking too good. But we are A-okay. A little bit of damage to the back, but not really worth it. Alright, let's see. Phoenix Hawk will take the tonnage, and yeah, we may as well go for the other half as well. Good to get ourselves another mech. It's always fun to have. Let's continue. So yeah, not too bad on the salvage front. Would have preferred it to have gone a little bit better. But hey, I guess all in a day's work, and I guess that's the difference between playing with rookie pilots versus those with actual abilities. Sensor locking would have been super useful. Same with like any of that fortification, any extra health. Like there's a lot of things that could have been very, very
Mech is
useful.
Ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, so
That mech you asked for is cleared. That mech you wanted is back online.
turns out we made a couple of mechs happen. So we have a Phoenix Hawk. I guess for now we're just going to chuck that into storage. Same with the Commando and the Sparta. We may actually end up selling some of these mechs before we go. I think we have a bunch of really small things like locusts that we don't really care too much about. So yeah, we'll probably sell them off and see if there's some goods to pick up instead. We still need a fair bit of experience in that regard, so we'll hold off there. And let's go to the bay. How are we doing for progress? So yeah, missions don't take a day, so they don't actually transpire forward. So you could technically do like 5 missions in a day. Although, yeah, that seems improbable. So let's go. Yes, so this Jaeger mech, not exactly tanky. I'm not sure we necessarily want to be using that if we don't Yeah, I think it's got some really nice long distance stuff, which I am a fan of. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go. What can we do? I think we should probably just go ahead and, oh, that's right. We forgot to have a chat with Alexander. So at the end of the last one, we talked to the doc, but Alexander Madeira had not actually joined the crew. He is now, so how about we have a bit of a chat with him? So let's see. From here, can provide advice and information whenever he needs it, as well as a resource for us as far as the restoration liaison. I give to you whatever additional information I can about our campaign moving forwards. Come see me after any major operation and we'll share what he can. Okay, so that's useful. Yeah, alright, so discuss the state of war with the Directorate. Is there really anything? Things are going well enough, Commander. Our initial attack on Weldry was an enormous success, despite the psychological costs of whatever we discovered here. Still, the Directorate's atrocities have steeled our resolve, and I've never seen Lady Arano so determined. Out of curiosity, Commander Hobbs, what did you think of her speech? I recorded it, you know. The broadcasts are on their way to every corner of Directorate space. Yeah, I think it sounded pretty good. Very organic, and I think Mastiff would have been proud, so sure. Good. That's what I was hoping to hear. The presumption of authenticity will carry us far. For what it's worth, Lady Arano meant every word she said, but the people may not see it that way. Espinosa's propaganda machine will do everything in its power to tarnish our accomplishments and drag us to dirt. I can imagine the headlines now. Police and civil servants cut down by weapons of war. Dangerous convicts set loose by a traitor, endangering nobles and commoners alike. A dangerous narrative, but one we'll have to counter at every turn. With luck, many of our people will believe what they've heard in our broadcasts over the Directorate's propaganda, but I fear that Espinosa's hardline supporters will be far less eager to listen. If we fail to turn them against the Directorate, we run the risk of ongoing violence, even after we liberate their home system. That's why messages like Kameya's speech are so important. Let's see. We need some of our own propaganda, or... yeah, or maybe Espinosa's supporters just saw the conditions on Weldry with their own eyes. Do you think that will be enough for them? Honestly, I don't think that's the way we really want to go. People can basically rationalize anything away. I think it's more like we need our own propaganda. Sadly, yes, if we're going to win this war, we need to rally the Auguran people, including a percentage of Espinosa's supporters. They have to see that we're better than the Directorate again and again until our message is impossible to ignore. For you, that means military victories. For me, it means more like broadcasts, spin, and outreach. Public opinion is just another battlefield, and I'll be knee-deep in the trenches until the day I die. Yeah, well, that's definitely the case. Also, too, I think people get very caught up with the concept of propaganda, as he is saying sadly, yes. Propaganda is simply, like, you know, if you look at the legitimate, closest definition of the word, it's all that it is anything with political messaging, more or less. So if you're trying to sway someone's opinion or their beliefs, it's propaganda. It doesn't matter if it's even the truth. That is propaganda nonetheless. And so, yes, I think people see it as only a thing that comes from revolutionaries or dictators or other sorts of corrupt or, you know, nefarious ways of persuading people. But I personally think the word is underused. Right, so either way, those little diversions aside, let's ask him about himself. Alright, I'd be happy, but Commander, I've been so consumed with matters of war of late that I wouldn't know where to begin. Okay, let us ask him about who you were before Kameya's exile and the restoration. A noble scion, much the same as you were from what I understand. As a fellow noble, I'm sure that you already know more than most about my upbringing. It was a great life of privilege and even greater expectation. I spent my early years invested in academic pursuits, the study of history, mathematics, and statecraft. I drove to excel at every subject, avoid anything disappointing my mother and father. To the extent which they would become a disappointment to me is a cruel irony, but it's one that I've come to accept. Yes. Yeah, parents betray you? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, it is. Nothing could be harder. When Kamea retakes her throne, there will be a reckoning, and Directorate collaborators will be tried for their crimes. My mother and father will be at the front of that list, and as terrible as it feels to say it, they'll deserve whatever punishment they receive. Oh, that's hard to hear. Let's hear about those expectations. Do you know what House Madera's motto? Behold our splendor. I had familial obligation to live extravagantly, and do so within the public eye, but I was also expected to develop my intellect. My life was a 50-50 split between carouseling around and academic study. In truth, it felt like I was leading 2 lives and putting on a show in both, but I'll never complain about my upbringing. I have enjoyed advantages that most children of the periphery could only dream of. Alright, what about the homeworld? Let's hear about that. It is a truly beautiful one. You should really travel there sometime after all this is over and see it yourself. Imagine lush green lowlands giving way to mile upon mile of white sand coast. Sandy beaches kissed by warm salty seas and soft rain perfumed with saffron and cardamom. And that's not to mention the wildlife. Close your eyes and imagine it, man. Field terns wheeling and soaring, their brilliant plumage glittering in the sunlight, leviathan sablefish flashing silver beneath the waves, dolphinfish leaping, breaching the surface of the water in riotous streaks of yellow and green. Places like Goldra are special, Commander Hobbs. They must be preserved. This is what we're fighting for. Something unspoiled and unique and ours. Something that reminds us how good the periphery can be. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. We should probably go. Alright, so you know what? I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll pick up with another contract in the meantime. We'll pick that up and see what we decide on for the next one. So, oh, hang on a second. Has something popped? Nope, it is just our contracts are loading. Alright, so, yes, we'll figure something out in the meantime. Probably do maybe some bounty hunting. I think that could be alright while we're trying to go through a little bit of repairs. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So maybe we'll come back with bounty hunting in the very next one. So if you do want to see what that looks like, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time for some more Battletech. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.